Good afternoon, everybody. Scott Mabor here with your Medicare Missive from the pond for Monday, the 8th of September. I hope you are all doing well. Apologies for my extended absence. I was traveling for a good chunk of August and then came back just after the holiday weekend and had to play a lot of catch up. So this is actually the first time I've been to the pond since before I left for Greece. Hope you are all doing well. Hope you all enjoyed the holiday and the summer. And while summer's here for another few weeks, another couple weeks, I don't know. I'm in a sweatshirt because it's chilly. I hear kids at the playground at the school. So I don't know. Even though it's still summer officially, it does feel like fall. However, open enrollment does not start officially until October 15th. Couple things about that. October 1st, I will have information that I can legally share with clients. Now, I will have information in September. The carriers are all booking their information sessions to tell you what's changed and what's new for 2026. Officially, I can't talk to you about that until October 1st. That's the law. However, some of the information will be online and some of the information is being mailed to you about their new policies and whatnot. So it's a little strange. Not the only thing that's strange with the Medicare rules, but I can't talk to you legally about the plans that you're getting in your mailbox probably already. So, but October 1st, we officially have the conversation about what's new for 2026. Talking to a bunch of people who are signing up now for October 1st. They will be signing up for 2025 plans just before open enrollment starts, and then we will review their 2025 plan for 2026. This will be true for people with an October start, November start, December start. You buy a 2025 plan, and then you may enroll actually for a 2026 plan that's different. All depends on what's necessary. I was going to say something and I forgot. One of the people I just spoke to, husband and wife, very easy choice for her. She gave me, I think, 7 or 8 doctors. Every one of the doctors is in one plan, and that plan has the best prices for her drugs. Estimated cost for the copays for the year, $500 for a 12-month year. Easy choice. If she goes with an Advantage plan, this is your choice. All of your doctors take the plan. It has the cheapest drugs. It has great benefits. For him, it's a lot more complicated. He's also got 7 or 8 doctors at least, plus a bunch of drugs. But one of his drugs is a diabetes drug. It's some sort of Dexcom thing, which I was not familiar with. But right on the Dexcom website, it says there are 3 Advantage plan carriers that take it. I think it was Humana, Cigna, and United. We're in Massachusetts. Cigna's not an option. Humana's got a very small footprint, which leaves United, except his primary doesn't take United. One of his specialists doesn't take United. I stopped there because I wanted to speak to him first. But in his case, to get this medication covered, an Advantage plan in Massachusetts is probably not going to work for him. I could put him on a PPO, though I suspect in his case the PPO may not exist next year. But it's a matter of, does it make sense for him to have an issue with some of his doctors, and he sees doctors in different networks, or is he just better off on a supplement with a drug plan? Also have limited availability on which drug plans cover it. But we can at least get it covered. It's more expensive, but it's a matter of choosing the coverage versus the doctors. So, be aware. These are the kinds of things I work with people on. Couple I spoke to after the first couple, so one was at 10 a.m., one was at 11. Had a great conversation with them, and he's like, wow, you make this sound so easy, and that's exactly the goal. I do not want you to stress about Medicare. I do not want you to be frustrated. I want to take that burden from you so that you can relax, be confident in the decisions, be happy with your choices. And as I told them, because they're also actually their January 1st start date, both the husband and wife, because he's retiring. And I said, we can't really even talk about which specific plans are right for you, because at the moment, I don't have the 2026 plan information. So we'll get them set up on A and B for a January 1st start date. I already know their drugs and doctors. They have 2 doctors each and 2 drugs each. Very inexpensive drugs. It'll be nice and easy. We'll find out which 2026 plan is right for them, sign them both up. They'll be good to go in January. Let me know how I can help. Got a lot of people looking for fall updates, and this is pre-AEP, annual enrollment period, but there's just a lot of stuff going on. Let me know if I can help. Do not stress about your Medicare. Let's have a conversation, and we'll go from there. Have a great day, everybody. Let me know if I can help. Thanks for watching.